News 5 is following through on the countless car break-ins that have been happening around Cleveland. We've been reporting on issues for several months. The crimes have been reported downtown as well as in Tremont, Ohio City, University Circle, Little Italy, Gordon Square, and the Detroit Shoreway area.
Definitely an increase in recent weeks, and it's something that we're actively addressing to try to get a hold of. As we mentioned just recently, we made a couple arrests.
News 5's Mike Holden spoke to Cleveland police and frustrated drivers about the growing problem and what's being done to address it.
And I saw them going from each window to each window, and I called 911 myself.
Stepping over piles of broken glass and waking up to the sound of car windows being smashed out with alarms blaring has unfortunately become the norm for Charlie Kiefer.
It's one thing to walk out and see it and have your heart sink, but then just to kind of witness it, it brings you to a new low.
The Tremont resident contacted News 5 feeling upset and defeated by the recent string of car break-ins in his neighborhood here along West 11th and Kenilworth.
It leads to frustration, it leads to anger.
Jonathan Petrie helps run a block watch group in Tremont and says it's a growing problem.
We have a class of criminals that are brazen. They don't care about the police. They don't care about being caught. And the reason that they don't care about being caught is because there aren't any consequences.
But what upsets Charlie more than anything is how young these suspects are.
It's easy to get mad at them, but I'm sad as well because I feel like we're dropping the ball somewhere.
Recently, CPD arrested 1 adult and 9 juveniles ranging in ages from 12 to 18 after they got caught breaking into 24 cars at the Hilton Garden Inn on Carnegie. Earlier this month, CPD 2nd District detectives conducting a special operation targeting car break-ins and stolen cars arrested 13 and 17-year-old girls in a stolen car that they say they tried to run from.
I think it's crime with opportunity during the evening hours, late or early morning hours. However, I think it's also part of just some of these juveniles, lack some of the guidance.
We asked Cleveland Police Public Information Officer Sergeant Freddie Diaz about the recent rash of issues and the reasoning behind it.
We've learning that a lot of these suspects are not physically taking this stuff out of the vehicles, just sort of kind of causing some damage, which obviously is a nuisance to the community.
So the intent is just to break stuff?
That's what it appears to be. I know we've had some where things have been taken, but the recent rash has been more just to break these windows and take off.
Diaz says in many cases the suspects are acting together, joyriding in stolen cars, and hitting up parked cars across town.
As soon as we learned this was happening, Chief Todd, ordered, including the commander from the 2nd District, put together a plan.
University Circle Police Department Police Chief Tom Wetzel is hopeful this will help curb this senseless trend.
In my career, I have never seen it this bad, and I'm hoping some of the arrests that our partners at the city of Cleveland made is going to have having a strong effect, we hope, on that.
So that is the goal. But bottom line, Cleveland police are stressing to all drivers, try to park in well-lit areas. And when you get out of the car, make sure you don't leave anything of value inside. They're also pointing out that your information, surveillance video, and pictures are so critical in tracking down these crooks. For more information and ways to report the issues, click this story, news5cleveland.com and our app. Reporting in Tremont, Mike Holden, News 5.